Well, I really liked the balance, on our side of the net. Offensively, we were pretty terminal from all different locations. All 6 attackers did a really nice job, hit for high percentage. Our setters did a great job of distributing the ball and keeping the other team off balance. But I mean, what we really did was we focused on us, and that was important. Taking care of the ball on our side and what we do, and also taking care of each other. I've said that a couple times now. We were getting better at that, and that's something that builds chemistry and builds trust on the court, and that's something that we've kind of been lacking. So I was really pleased to see that. Well, they really stepped up. We needed them both. Abby too. Abby's always been great for us, but she was really good for us tonight. Gave us that balance we were talking about. But we made some changes in our lineup because we were sputtering, and so those kids that we made the changes with, they really responded. So I was proud of them for that, and I need them to keep working, and I need to keep the other players who didn't play as much tonight to really stay focused and be ready. That's going to be important for us. Well, it's huge. It builds confidence in with my players and what they can do. When you give them an opportunity, they rise to the challenge. That's important. You tell these kids all the time, when you get your opportunity, to make the most of it. And I felt like, for the first time in a while, we really did that. Well, it helps. There's no question about that. Obviously we've had a rough stretch here the last week or so, and to see us start to pull out of it and start to get a little more like ourselves, kind of like you mentioned, it definitely builds confidence. And going down to Kingsville is going to be hard. It's hard to play there. It's a long ride. It's a cold gym, and they're a good team. So that combination right there means it's going to be a challenging week for us. Even though there's only one match, it's going to be tough, so we got to prepare for it.
Today what was working was that our passing was really on, so our setting was really on, so it gave me a lot of opportunity to have different shots. I could swing high, I could swing long, I could swing cross, and I think us working as a team really helped me perform better than normal. It feels really good to have a sweep on our belt, especially under the circumstances that we've been in. Last night was good, but today was way better. We performed better as a team and against a better team, which was good to see a little bit of pressure on us to build forward. In practice this week, we worked a lot about communicating, especially on serve receive, who's taking short balls, who's taking deep balls, and that prior knowledge is what's helping us on the court. We're talking a lot about our shots, and we're talking about the block and getting there and closing on time, and I think that's really working for us.
Honestly, I didn't really think about it too much. If you just think about having fun and playing and come together, it flows along really nicely. So we've been working about that too, try not to think about it too much, but also do the right things. And when you have fun, it comes together really nice. Yeah, at first we had some problems, but we're like, you know what, we're going to get this. We're a good team, we can do this together. So, I mean, it just took a little bit more communication, us being together, and it's coming along. It just feels good to be back, but I mean, there's still so much more room to improve, and we have a long way to go, but we're going to keep going at it.